It's week 5 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see James Cook. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Bills and the Pats on Monday night.
Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Well, straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory, and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Going play action here with Zappi. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they finally put an end to this return. And now the throw is all the way down to the 37.
Well, it certainly took a shot to open this game after the interception. But no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide open offense, and we'll see if he can keep this string of good games going right here.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Again, it's Cook. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 10 yards, good enough for Buffalo first down. On play action, Allen. Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 70. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Zappy now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator.
Zappy in trouble, and he's going down. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. 7th play in this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. The give is to Elliott. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. On a gain of 3 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Diggs going in motion right. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And here's Daniel wheeling on now to punt. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in the 4th down spot.
Yeah, one would think so. Maybe because they held him, it might go.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Forced out to his left.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an update anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Taken in by his big tight end. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A give to Elliott. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Again, it's Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Happy. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. So here are the Bills to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20, Stephon Diggs, and all the way home for a Bears touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, but they were going to run it, man.
This fielded right at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. He's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, and Diggs has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. That's a quick 1st down. To the air, Allen. Now he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Patriots defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here's Daniel Whelan now. Jabril Peppers deep to receive. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of life.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive? Right? They got the guy knocked him down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Try the action on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down, Zappi. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Zappi back to throw. Parker's got it for a New England touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now 21-17. Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. James Cook running back out now. He's been effective so far over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. The left side caught by Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a give running right. It's Cook. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact, long time there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And let's gauge our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On 2nd down, Zappi to throw it. It's complete to Parker, left side. And Parker's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll get this up past the 45.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
1st and 10, Zappi. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I would say it might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the heart because they're both on different wavelengths, but I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Zappi looking to throw it again. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And Zappi to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score he laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen working the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. Now inside the 25. Gabriel Davis. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 79 yards. And the Bills are able to move back in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 103 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. That one complete to Parker. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Zappi to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Parker again. Complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Oh, he fakes a spike. Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught. How about that one? They faked the spike, and it winds up a touchdown.
Going back and
In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Gabe Davis of the Bills offense set to get back to work. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right, when guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, people go, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them, they get scouting reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
That's a good call, because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And Knox is going to have a Bills first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Here's Allen. It's complete to Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. So nothing doing there. And it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Allen to throw once more. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jawan Bentley, the one to get in and finish off the play. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. So after the INT, it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
Yes, and he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st down, here's Zappi. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are. This team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Allen. Hardy's got it on the out route. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen again. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the Ravens who get the win at home. Rashad Bateman, close to 200 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. From the former home of the Colts to their current home, we head west to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. Tank Dell, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Deebo Samuel leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no thought of a return here for Hines. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he was really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Allen gonna throw. And Diggs has it. And Diggs will have a Bills 1st down as he'll be taken down at the 46. Up the middle, it's Cook. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Back to the ground, Cook. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Looking to throw, Zappi. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Buying time to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Now Zappi escaping the pressure right. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 47 yards. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. New England's offense set to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining a chance of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone. It looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the fake, Zappi. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, strapped at the 11.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. And it winds up falling incomplete. This will be the 8th play in the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Zappi looks to throw it. Patriot touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Pats have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now 2nd and 3. In motion left is Davis. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Damn, they got me again.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Zappe and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Zappe. This is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe trying to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 131 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now a throw here to his running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Zappe. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2nd and 9. They go to Elliott again. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
Zappe on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne from 8 yards out. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 40-yard run on first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Cook up the gut. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They run the counter with Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bills first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. To the air, Allen. It's complete to Davis. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a yard. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Allen. It's taken in by Kincaid. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. A give. This is Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Hines. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now 1st and goal. Allen. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis. A 5-yard touchdown. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So here is Zampi and the Patriots. Down by 4. A minute 54 on the clock. Their undefeated season, it's in danger unless they can score here as they've got a 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on against the end, they'll kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and this think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that can finish things off for them. And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's Zappy. Fights him off.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. But he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Zappy to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Zappy to throw. Going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poole. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Bills, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
That was a good one. That was a real good game. But anyway, I will see y'all later for week 6 against the Tennessee Titans. Until then, Project Prism is out.